We'll start with Hallsville, Kaylee Hart.
There's nothing like driving down an old, winding back road on a cloudless afternoon with no destination in mind but the horizon. Trees frame the pavement, sunlight breaks through the branches, and beams of gold flood onto your skin as you drive past. You see cows in the pastures to your left, horses to your right, and not another car in sight. The beauty of this experience may sound rather simple, but it is the simplicity which drives individuals like me to look forward to things like one-of-a-kind Longview, Texas drives. I have grown up in the beautiful city of Longview my entire life, and as a local, I believe I know the ins and outs of the city quite proficiently. I want to highlight the many unique attributes Longview has, such as its balance of growing urbanization with natural landscape cultivation, great community relationships and opportunities, and why Longview is the prime city to live in over anywhere else in the United States. When I was a kid, I vividly remember riding to the Gregg County Airport and watching the hot air balloons ignite and begin to glow all around me. I remember feeling the intense heat and bright lights of hundreds of hot air balloons towering over my small 6-year-old stature. The whole experience was absolutely phenomenal. Watching fireworks is mesmerizing to all ages, and I truly can say watching the Longview Fireworks Show has been an Independence Day favorite of mine ever since I was a child. I love driving to the show and seeing all the families and friends and their kids with their lawn chairs out and tailgates down, ready to experience the next half hour of magic. Hundreds of eyes are fixed onto the sky as reds, blues, greens, and yellows fly across in a colorful hue. The whole city is momentarily brought together in a collective awe. These are just a few of the exciting memories I will forever keep from events Longview holds on an annual basis. Many of these events, such as the annual Balloon Glow and city-sponsored fireworks show in the summer, facilitate fun and family-friendly atmospheres around the thriving community. These family-friendly events and locations, such as the Longview Arboretum, the Green, and the Longview Fine Arts Museum, are many main attractions which bring a more youthful side to Longview. Also, many businesses and restaurants, such as Silver Grizzly Espresso and Shivers Natural Snow, are thriving in Longview because they are serving a need for fun, relaxing places for individuals and families to spend time together. Having events and locations which meet the need for fun and clean atmospheres where people can enjoy their time can be a serious battle among communities in today's world. But Longview, Texas is working and succeeding greatly at making fun a top priority for its citizens. Now, if you are looking for a place to live with beautiful scenery, you need to look no further than Longview, Texas. Longview can be found in the middle of the Piney Woods region, and its beauty is truly like nowhere else. Driving down I-20 into Longview, you experience a feeling like you're going through a tunnel of deep green woods, completely separating you from the hustle and bustle of the normal city traffic. Considering our city is built within a forest, evergreens stretch hundreds of feet tall, towering over neighborhoods and businesses, providing an unmatched beauty that stretches in all directions. Furthermore, Longview does a great job of keeping the vegetation present within the city while still continuing to develop and expand the urban areas. The natural beauty in which Longview cultivates creates a unique and unmatched atmosphere, which provides a very hometown feel while still being able to have the amenities of a larger city. If one lives inside the busier parts of Longview, you do not have to drive far to get back to the hometown southern feel, which much of Texas is known for. From a cow pasture every square mile to getting stuck behind a tractor while driving down a back road, the beauty and adventures does not stop inside the urban areas. Also, Longview is in a great location and driving distance from some of the larger cities such as Shreveport and Dallas. Longview provides a unique setting for allowing individuals to live in a smaller scale yet rapidly growing city they can really make their own, with many of the larger metroplexes just an arm's length away. As a current senior, the topic of life after high school is very relevant to my current day-to-day life. Longview, Texas is closely related and its closely related surrounding areas have numerous options that are phenomenal for students who are looking for secondary education. LeTourneau University is a nationally ranked private Christian university which has produced thousands of top-notch, hardworking individuals who are sent into the workforce prepared for any curveball life might throw. Students come from all over the U.S. to study at LeTourneau, which is very beneficial for Longview because of the influx of college-minded students and increased diversity in our community. These students live, socialize, and create community within Longview while representing our city everywhere they go. LeTourneau also hosts many community events, and it's in its auditorium, which is very large and can hold people for conferences, church events, theater performances, and even graduations. The university also hosts dual credit classes on campus and many camps over the summer for youth to attend, ranging from science and robotics to all things sports. Personally, I participated in the Lego engineering camp whenever I was younger, which helped promote female involvement in engineering at a young age. And it was such a rich experience, which I still remember almost 10 years later. This esteemed university is a great asset to the Longview community, not only for the diversity it brings, but also for the promotion of community involvement as a whole. One attribute I and many other individuals admire most about Longview is its strong roots in Christianity. Christian community is very important if a community is going to thrive, and I believe Longview has an abundance of it. Even through my 18 years as a member of this community, I have seen and experienced the great impact Christian churches and organizations in this town have had for so many individuals. The Highway 80 Rescue Mission, House of Hope Women's Shelter, and the Jesus Burgers Cookout Ministry are just a few of the many ways Longview Christians reach the needy or homeless in our city. During the summer, many of the pastors and churchgoers in our community, including leaders of Pathway Church, which is the church I attend, Woodland Hills Baptist Church, and Church on Purpose, just to name a few, gathered on the Longview Courthouse grounds to pray and worship as one voice to God. The city prayed for protection over our law enforcement and city officials during the trying times of COVID-19 and racial injustice that caught our nation by such a surprise in 2020. These acts in our community of humbling ourselves and joining together in one body left a huge impact on me as a young adult, and it strengthened my faith like nothing I've ever experienced before. The unique, diverse, and tight-knit community which Longview exemplifies is rare compared to the majority of the country, which is one more reason why the city of Longview is such a great place to live, no matter your age. All in all, I truly could write 10 more pages about the numerous reasons and firsthand experiences I have to show why Longview is by far the greatest city to reside in, but I believe that if you want to see the heart of a city, you must talk to its people. The community within Longview is kind. Everywhere I see families ready to welcome new people with open arms, a casserole in hand, and smiles on their faces. A culture of kindness is alive and well in Longview, Texas, and I believe that atmosphere is what sets Longview apart from anywhere else in the U.S. Thank you.
Okay.